man, these boxes are mid.
Which one? Which box is mid?
That's what the kids say, right? Mid?
I think they still do.
Yeah.
I think so.
See, I'm still a young guy. I can riff with the best.
I think mid is still good.
Mid is still okay?
Like, it's not good, but...
Well, it's not good. No, it's not good to be mid. You don't want to be mid.
You do not want to be
mid.
mid.
No, you do not want to be mid. Especially if you're a Christmas... Well, we don't call them... Sorry, we don't call them Christmas
holiday
boxes.
Box?
Holiday box, yeah.
Yeah,
what holiday is that? I don't know. I always look forward to this period of time, but there's a part of me that having the institutional memory that I have of doing this for so many years, it mostly feels like every year they're just like a tiny bit worse.
Yeah.
And that's not always the case, obviously.
No.
I'm exaggerating a little bit, but
I do believe the internet obviously has done the math. And some are.
We don't have the prices yet, unfortunately.
Some are significantly.
But, yeah.
No, some people have like.
Oh, they've already. Yeah, they've added. Yeah. Because they're all going to cost pretty much the same, right?
So yeah, it sounds like no. It was dollars. Sorry, it wasn't that. It was dollars for points. So how many points you got for the money? And the space. I believe the generic Space Marine one was the, or whatever it is
the best dollars per points. Yeah. I feel like Marines are probably generally pretty good dollars per points.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I think we'll go through them a little bit and just chat about them. But I think the takeaway for me was I think only a couple of them were, like, really cool. Mm-hmm. And I was sad to see that, at least in a handful of them, Games Workshop snuck in a few of the old starter box minis. I get that there's going to be people that are in the hobby that are new, like there's a lot of new hobbyists every year that weren't around for Leviathan even, or the set before that, and they don't know that those are starter box models. But like for anyone that's like been around, it just feels like really
you'd want to get some barb gods in your box or whatever it is.
You're like, what are there like 37 million of those like brain bugs out there on like floating around eBay for $5 or whatever?
Yes.
So it's like I don't know, that to me that kind of like hurts a bit, but I mean, you could say the same thing about the Ballistic Dreadnought, but people want that still. So
that's true.
That's a real kit right there.
It is kind of like, because they must know, like they're I would say they're mostly self-aware, but how Games Workshop didn't like, you're like people are going to figure this out in 3 seconds, right? Like all we do is just stare at pictures of things.
They're self-aware, but then you're like, some of these boxes are not like the other.
That's a reused push fit model. I think the other problem with these Christmas boxes, unlike historically before, is that it's not special at all anymore.
Right.
So you essentially get these boxes throughout the year.
Throughout the year, yeah.
And actually, in those cases, often you get it's a collection of like value
and like a new model
and a new guy. These don't even have that. They're just But I don't hate them. They're obviously, some of them are just like it's a slant. It's one of those like I want everything in here, and it's a few bucks cheaper, so why not?
We are very much in the era of like this used to feel special, and it just doesn't as much anymore, and that's a bit sad. But that's kind of where we're at. I hope there's still some people that get excited about this.
I do recall not that long ago. It was probably 5+ years ago, but they had one lineup of Christmas boxes I like these a lot. They were Space Marine boxes, but they were chapter specific. So an Imperial Fist box, I want to say a Salamander box,
a Raven Guard box.
Raven
That
Guard.
one sat around for a while.
Yeah.
Because it had like 30 of the
Iron
Reavers in
Hands
it or something.
Yeah, but essentially they're a bunch of Primaris kits with the upgrade packs and maybe the signature hero. I don't know. Those should just be around all the time. Those are ones that I'm never like. There's certain ones
that give them ideas, man.
There's certain ones
they're going to bring back the Megaforce or whatever.
There's
just have them all the time.
Megaforce, yeah. There's certain ones that just are like legitimately just like fantastic. Oh, like evergreen, and then other ones are like,
yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, starting with the Emperor's Children one, it's got the typical. This will do well because it has the Primarch in it.
Sure.
And I think I remember like previous years, like we had one with Angron.
I mean,
there's been one with Mortarion.
Fulgrim's 205 by he
still 205?
No, that's the new price. Dude. Oh, it might be 210 or whatever.
212 or something.
No, yeah, sorry.
Stupid prices.
Yeah, the prices went up.
Oh my god.
Which means that box is even more value.
Super value.
So probably, I don't know what it's going to go for, $300 probably. So him and like
2 packs of Flawless Blades, a box of the Cacophony, and the character.
Yeah, it's going to save you like minimum $150 probably.
So that one's probably going to be a slam dunk for a lot of people that don't already have Fulgrim.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should buy that and put it on the shelf and just hold on to it for one day. You love Slanesh.
Yeah. I've Heat Knight's Army.
You love hedonism. We got the Votan box, which is just funny because I just bought everything that's in this, and it hurts a little bit.
You know what, though? You took a nice bullet. I'm looking at the shelf. There used to be so much Votan there that was slow moving, and Chris graciously, him and his brother both just scooped up a bunch of it, and let's pour out a null oil
for the Sly Boys.
For the Slides. Yeah, thank you.
No problem. I'm happy to do it. Yeah, it's funny. I don't know why the Votan aren't as popular here. I think it's just one of those because they're newer. I think we did a video about this a long time ago. About
they don't have the institutional history of people collecting them. And,
they don't have the cool stories. There's not as many of those.
There over time.
They will.
Mm-hmm.
And after building all the miniatures and stuff, like, they really feel like they fit. Like, they're really cool. Yep. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe this box will help. It's a good box.
Yeah, it's good.
It's one of the better ones, at least.
Yeah.
This one this is the Crusher Stampede. This is the Tyranid one. Mm-hmm. It's got 5 big Gribblies in it, and this is the first one I had a problem with.
James Workshop, I have a problem.
I have a problem.
Okay, what's the problem?
My problem is that 3 out of 5 of the models are great, and then the other 2 are starter box models from the
straight from the ultimate
from the most recent starter box. Yeah. So you get a Screamer Killer.
What if I just want that one?
You just want what?
Like they only come in there, but actually I just want those 2 guys, and now I get them here. That's what Games Workshop's going to do.
If that's the niche you're going for, I guess, yeah. Maybe I'm out to lunch here. I just it feels like it takes away some of the value a little bit. Because no matter what you say, anyone who is around for Leviathan is going to value the Screamer Killer and the Neuro Tyrant lower. Right.
Well, I mean, usually the starter box is generally the cheapest miniatures they sell.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Whatever the 260 they charge.
And there's a billion of them out there, right? Like you can probably go on eBay and be like, oh wow, you can get a Screamer Killer for $35 or something. And
true.
Maybe I'm out to lunch.
True.
The Tau always have a great box, and I think the thing with GW is they finally figured it out that like stop putting anything except suits in this box.
Suits. Now counterpoint. Sorry, the box looks. So a couple things. Their boxes always look awesome.
Yes.
And you see all the suits.
Yeah.
This one apparently is very bad dollars for points.
So I mean that sucks as a Tau collector. I suppose.
Yeah.
Like it's going to cost you a fortune to play Tau. I'm sorry. Like
it is.
It's not a cheap army.
It is not. Yeah. But it always looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah.
I mean, I think that's one of the problems with
suits.
One Riptide coming by itself, in a box.
I think they could have probably tossed 3 more.
You think they could have got another Riptide in there?
No, I'm saying they probably could have put
3 more Crisis suits.
Yeah, 3 more 15-year-old Crisis suits.
How are they going to make their numbers if they're throwing those away?
They already made their numbers. The kid's so old.
They got to make their numbers again. We got the Space Marines.
Yeah, this is the.
This one's probably going to do pretty well.
The 2 Dreadnoughts alone are like $200+.
Now, once again, the Ballistus is a previous starter box model.
Yeah, but that's a great starter box.
But there are tiers of model, right? Like, I know the Ballistus is just a kid that sells well.
Yeah, it is like starter box model.
It doesn't help. It doesn't hurt that it just absolutely rakes in the game.
It's good. It's
good.
Very good. It's very good. Yeah. Well, you know what? Is this tradition? The generic Space Marine box is usually very, very good, and always sells out.
And actually, I think a lot of people will like. Even if you have some stuff in here, like, because it's got the company heroes, the Stern Guard, some Hellblasters. They always truck Hellblasters and everything. And then the Redemptor, like, there's some things in there that, like, even if you duplicate up on, you're probably not going to be too upset about.
Oh, no. So. Yeah.
Here's another one I have a problem with. Chaos Space Marines. It's on face value.
Is there a Rhino in there?
There's a Rhino, dude. The Rhino, dude.
No.
You need Rhinos if you play Chaos Space Marines.
It's from 2003 or something, Chris. I can't believe they put that in there.
Dude, the Rhino.
I mean, functionally, sure, but
give me a...
Oh.
You need a Rhino. You need the Rhino. Where are your legionaries going to go? They're going to walk.
They couldn't put like a Mauler Fiend in there. No, they just something actually
could
useful.
have. That would have been
Rhino.
actually quite good. But yeah, this one has Havocs, Legionaries, a Rhino, I forget what his name is, the big
Discordant.
Lord Discordant, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then you get the Spider tank and 2 Obliterators. Now the Spider tank and the 2 Obliterators also starter set models from two
Correct. Yeah, they were, and also they're in a combat patrol, and yeah.
So we're using those a little bit.
There's a theme here. There's a lot of let's take our cheapest things that we make and jumble them.
And I think that's what I worry about with these is that, like I said, they might be fine for new people, but like maybe they have more market information.
It feels a lot like they just like opened some boxes up and just started just jamming.
You think there's some dry jamming going on?
There's some jamming, guys. It's almost as if they tasked a warehouse guy to just like, what do we have too many?
You know what's funny? I always hear that, and I'm just like, there's no way.
Of course.
Like logistically, there's no way. I know it feels that way, but there's logistically no way that they're opening box sets. Like,
I think they are. You think they like printed this specific? No, man.
They did because they're idiots. I don't know.
The wrap off some things, man.
This one's gonna kill it, man, and
sure.
We're gonna get capped on this for sure. But the Krieg Siege Platoon
Krieg Siege
is fuego.
Well, it also looks like an army.
It looks real good. A couple of boxes of the Death Corps, an Engineer's box, a Command Squad, and 2 of the heavy guns.
You know what else? No horse guys, I don't think.
No horse guys, because you get horse guys in the combat patrol, I think, which
that's
is nice.
Why people are gonna like this.
Yeah. I always put the horse guys in. Nobody wants
horse guys. Look cool, but
cool.
They're just not like 40k. Like, stop with the horses.
I know. Stop that.
Stop. Just stop it.
They don't know their World War II history, or World War I history.
World War I history, for that matter. Yeah.
All right, so that's it for the lovely 40k boxes. So, what do you think the best-selling one's going to be? I've got my pick. Let's rank them.
The rank? Oh, Space Marines top number 1.
You think it's going to be number 1?
Oh yeah. Followed by Krieg.
You know what? It's funny. My first inclination wasn't to put Space Marines number 1, but I'm also like have to remind myself, don't be an idiot. Like Marines are gonna no matter what the Marine one is, it's gonna outsell everything else, right? So, okay, yeah, Marines first, Krieg second. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go Emperor's Children third, because people will just like get really fixated on the fact that Fulgrim's in there.
Yeah,
and like buy him because it's like such a deal.
I'm gonna bounce between. I'll go Antichrist just for fun and say Tau, and then
Tau, okay,
Tau, and then full Emperor's Children, because.
Okay. A
lot of people got their fill of Emperor's Children.
They got their rocks off already.
And the rocks off, and then I would go Chaos.
I'm gonna put Tyranids at the bottom.
Tyranids at the bottom.
The Tyranid one feels bad.
The best part about this is like, it could come and people would be like, "Oh, do you have the Tyranid one left?" Or
I mean, we get this wrong all the time.
Yeah. Oh, and then Chaos is somewhere before that. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to look at the one that matters even less or whatever. Age of Sigmar.
Age of Sigmar.
Okay, is this game loaded with starter box? It probably is.
No,
it's not.
No.
Oh,
yes.
Well,
that's true. Actually, I lied immediately.
You saw the war machine from the starter box.
Actually, it is. Yeah.
It's Skaven Tide. Yes.
Oh my god. Guys, we got Skaven Tides on the shelf still. What are you doing here? You're putting this stuff in a box. Okay, so you got.
Chris, we have Skaven Tide still on the shelf.
Is that Ikit Claw?
I don't think they look the same, man.
It's a Skaven guy with a claw.
It's a rat with a funny thing.
Character, you've got 2 boxes of the Vermintide. You've got 1 box of Globadiers. They're not generous enough to give you 2 boxes. You've got some weapon teams, and you've got some starter box models. You've got the Grinder gun, and you've got the Jezzails.
I mean, it does look like something you could buy twice.
It does feel like, I mean, I'll say at least as a, probably as a Skaven player, you probably want multiple units of Jezzails. Mm-hmm. So, like, getting extras if you have a Skaven Tide that you picked up for free or whatever at Adepticon. You might want to add some models to your collection. I don't know.
But if you're a Adepticon, you probably have like 3 Skaven Tides you got for free or whatever, because you got yours for free, and then your 2 friends who bought VIP packages,
they threw them at you.
Yeah. So I'm putting that one preemptively at the bottom.
You're putting it at the bottom, yeah. I mean, that's fair. You haven't even seen the other ones.
For 0.
Jesus. Oh my god. Lances of the Crimson Keep. We've got this one's my favorite. You got Prince Vordry, who's like my pick for model of the year. Yep. 2 units of Blood Knights and a unit of Fellbats. It's just a really good box. if you're gonna collect the army.
Yeah, I mean, if we're talking AOS in a vacuum and not comparing it to 40k, yeah, that's solid. Very nice.
We're not. You can't compare it to
No, you
40k.
can't.
Otherwise, the AOS ones will be the 4 bottom ones or whatever.
Four bottom,
right.
yeah. No, it's great.
It'll. Yeah.
It's a bit like the Tau one where you're like, I would like everything here. I needed everything here. I want all those things.
Yeah.
And why not save a few bucks?
Yeah, and I think Vordra is like 240 on his own.
Yep.
So it's gonna be a good deal.
Yep.
This one I like as well a lot. It's the Trolls. So it's
This is the sneaky best one because it's an army.
Yeah.
I don't know what you might have to buy 2 more boxes of Trolls after that or something.
This one is so
your
good.
Army's finished.
You
It's
like
2,000
points for
yeah.
like dollars.
Yeah.
This is a steal.
Yeah.
You get Trog the Troll King.
Yeah.
You've got 2 units of Stone Trolls. You've got the Dank Boss, and you've got 3 River Trolls. Like Jay said, this is way over 1,000 points. You're well on your way.
Literally,
probably another couple boxes of Stone Trolls.
You
in your
spend
rear.
maybe $200 more, so that means you probably for like $500 you have full 2,000 point competitive.
AOS army. Yeah.
And also smooth brain, just push. Yeah, solid. Yeah, and super fun to hobby on.
They're cool.
This is just
they're fun. I'm painted them up. They're fun.
Yeah, love it.
This one, I don't know, man. It just looks very
Outcast Spite
Yeah,
Grove.
it's the Sylvaneth. They
love doing.
They do a
this one.
Sylvaneth one every year, and like
It's just trees, right?
it's always full of models, like the least exciting.
There's
Sylvaneth
Dryads
models.
in there, isn't there?
So you've got Drycha,
Okay.
who's been in one of these before. It's like we're going back to Drycha again.
Mm-hmm.
You've got Dryads, which nobody's getting excited about Dryads.
That is one of the model kits that I absolutely can't believe they still, with a straight face, put on the shelf and sell. It's
6th edition.
It's from
4, his ranks of 4.
They're from 2002 or 3. Yeah.
You get
fine.
the Tree Man kit, which is a good kit.
Sure.
I like that. And then you've got 3 units of the Revenants.
Love the sound effects.
Oh boy, we're really killing it today, eh? We got Vidal Sassoon wagon out here. Woo!
Just beeping. Well, that's how they feel
All right.
about that.
Let's rank them real quick so we can get the hell out of here. Who you put at the top?
Trolls.
Trolls?
Number
You think it's
one.
going to sell the best?
Yes.
Okay.
Is the best sells.
I'm putting Vampires number 1.
Sure.
And then I'd put Trolls number 2.
Okay. Yes.
And then what would you put number? Well, you put Skaven at the bottom. So I think Skaven and the Sylvaneth one are really going to be duking it out for no sales.
Oh my god. What would I rather have? Yeah, I'd probably rather have 1 Sylvaneth and 0 Skaven. I think.
Man, Skaven,
Actually, no.
no. Skaven Tides really hurt you, didn't it?
There's a lot of Skaven Tide in the world. This is so bad. Oh my god.
Oh man, it's a good thing there's absolutely
Like the Skaven one, like I could actually see someone maybe buying and like just like because they want to build an army that's like maybe good or whatever. But
now you're getting a little bit of insight into like the discussions we have about like because we
Sylvaneth?
actually have to put money down to get things or whatever. So
the problem is that Sylvaneth it doesn't have any Spite Revenants or anything in there, does it?
yeah,
Does
it has 15 Revenants. Yeah.
No, not Spite Revenants. Lancers. Like
No,
the
there's
Spirit
nothing good in the
There's
box.
nothing good in the.
No Kurnoth Hunters. No.
Yeah, some of the box is down the bottom.
No.
It's the worst. It's the army in there sucks or whatever. and they didn't put any cool models in there. There's no Lady of Vines or like.
You don't think Drycha is cool?
Yeah, see, this is again where they open some boxes up and they put them together. It's like there's no thought put into those.
Drycha was cool in
There's like
in 2015 or whatever.
Every one of these
cool
is a
for while.
pure like just
Yeah.
cost efficiency. I think if it was just one box, I'd be like, maybe you're right, Chris, but it's like box after box of like let's just take starter box things.
I said, man, this is they're pretty.
Games Shop's like you should be so happy that we do this for you.
We're doing this for you
Doing
guys.
this for you. You don't want to eat? Fine. I'll give it to some other. I'll throw it in the trash. That's the thing that's where the rich guy offers you the
my
sandwich,
God,
and you're like, I'm allergic to that.
I'm allergic.
And the guy's like,
garbage.
he throws it away.
Yeah, walks away.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my god. Oh man. Yeah.
Not like, what can I get for you?
You know what this feels like?
Where's the
I know
top of my muffin?
I know we're in garbage time now,
Yeah.
so people will love this take. It feels like they looked at their data or whatever. They're like, oh, this is our graph here, and this and these kits over here sell. These ones sell, and these ones don't. Okay, so Why would we put anything in that sells in the Christmas box?
Right.
Why would we do that?
Why?
They sell. We don't need to sell them more.
No.
We don't need to give them away for a discount.
No.
So let's take everything from here and put it in the box.
No, well, but they try and sweeten it with a Vortri and
that one's good, yeah.
Or a Riptide.
Actually, I argue Fulgrim didn't sell that good.
No, he sold fine.
He sold okay. Yeah. It's just okay. Which is crazy because it's a spectacular model.
Sure.
We sold a lot of Vordries. We sold more Vordries than Fulgrims.
No one's going to believe you, but yeah.
I know. I know. Yeah.
I think because the build in the army was more predicated around cacophony and blah, 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 and no one, people were like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Probably.
No, I mean, yeah.
He'll probably be busted in 11th.
I keep forgetting that it's not just a hobby where you buy cool models. There's a game that goes into this thing. It's just like, oh my god, yeah, no. Oh. All right, guys, thanks for sticking with us through that. I hope you enjoyed that kind of video. Yeah, we'll see you guys next time. Check us out on Patreon if you want to. I don't know. We'll see you later.
Okay,
bye.
Bye.